Good morning, good morning. So I got something a little bit different going on today than we've been doing. I got the Bobcat over here, just pulled up on the bamboo site. Yeah, so I'm going to go over and get my dump trailer with all the gravel on it. We're going to try to bust these into pieces right here that we can use for riprap over here on some of the drainage stuff that's going on over here. So yeah. What I got. Yeah, so all I want to do right now is just get the Bobcat off of here. I tell you what, that concrete weighs a lot, man, because it's pushing my truck down. Yeah, man. So that's basically all. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna drop this trailer and yeah. So here is the trench that Francisco dug. Well, I dug the back part of it. He dug this part of it with the Mini X. But I can see, I'll bring the Bobcat over here to tighten everything up, but I can see where it's real low right here, and it looks like the water's gonna try to go that way. I'm gonna make the mouth of this thing a lot wider, you know. But that's gonna work real good. You get a bunch of rain coming out of that pipe over there, it's gonna work real good. There's a lot of little tricks and stuff I've learned in the last, you know, in the last 3 weeks or so. So here it is, y'all. So, and it's heavy, man. I'm glad the tires have still got air in them. Dude, that's a lot of gravel, man. That is a lot of gravel. Okay, so, yeah. Never want to be playing with all that weight, man. We'll bend everything. Let's walk around one time. Make sure the tire's a little low, but it'll be fine. Get this off of here. Shit, that's a lot of gravel, dude. Okay, y'all, so I got the gravel. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast or something, dude. So yeah, so I'm gonna refund him $200, man. I don't want to, but I will. I mean, I worked my butt off for that little bit of money right there, y'all. That was just a total freaking waste of. He's gonna make sure that he was gonna make sure that I was gonna have to work really hard for that little money. Not really physically, but mentally, man, it's, sometimes it just ain't worth it, man. Glad to get the trailer. Yeah, man, I mean, it's just been a big pain, man. But I'll get the trailer back over to the bamboo site, and, you know, I can work with it from there. Because I'm gonna be over at the bamboo site digging up bamboo today and probably tomorrow. So make some decent money, man, over the weekend here. And I'll work a deal with the owner over here on some of this gravel, you know. So, yeah. Okay, I want to show y'all. There's these guys over here. Look. These guys are doing the mulch here. They got 4 of them, and look, they got a great big pile of mulch there. So, and they're doing the red mulch. So, I mean, people got the John Deere out here. That's a lot of work right here. They need a mini over here, a mini Bobcat or something. Get that big old pile.
Come on, baby, I got 2 fish, boy.
Hey, you don't want no. Hey. Hey.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Don't put me on YouTube.
You know,
They probably want me somewhere.
How many yards y'all got there?
That was 20. He gonna bring 20 more.
It's a lot of work, ain't it, man?
It ain't bad. It's intimidating when it hits the ground, but
Yeah.
he used to get them wheelbarrows smoking on them wheelbarrows.
Get the young bucks out here too.
Yeah, that's my 13-year-old son, my 21-year-old nephew.
Man, you could almost use a damn little one of them little mini skid steers over here if they pay for
I
it.
got my brother-in-law on that little old 2-yard John Deere one.
Hey,
Getting it out there.
yeah, getting it away from the pile.
Some of
Yeah.
them legs, that's right.
Yeah, that's a lot of damn work, man.
It ain't too bad.
How long will it take y'all?
Huh?
How long will it take y'all?
We'll probably finish today. He's gonna dump another one right over there for me, so I can work that bed and then a little bit around each
Damn,
side.
man. I mean, my guys would flip out if I had a pile of mulch sitting there like that, dude.
My dad,
All right, y'all. So y'all can see what we got to do over here. Basically, we're gonna probably have to bring the man lift over here at some point, man, to trim these trees up, man, because otherwise these limbs are just all over this building. I mean, all over the shed here, and they don't take the leaves that are coming on the shed are rotting the top of the shed out. And this side of the shed is good, but the other side is not. So, but the bamboo is what we're really concerned about today. What we're gonna try to do is get some of this bamboo. I'm gonna pick all this up, carry it over to the burn pile. We're gonna move that telephone pole right there out of the way. We're gonna clear it out around the chicken coop, because they're gonna be using the chicken coop. So, and I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to do a hardcore cleanup, there's a lot to clean up over here. But we may have to get the man lift over here at some point. Not today, but you know, we want to be able to come in here and walk around here, run a lawnmower in here and be okay with it. So that's the goal. And we got to dig out. I'm going to dig out some of the bamboo. And this is an old property, which, you know, all properties are old. Really, there's a lot of stuff, you know, over the years that either Pawpaw dumped over here or made a pile and then the woods grew up around it. You know, there's a lot. But we'd like to be able to get a lawnmower in here to stop the bamboo. We'd like to be able to dig out some of this, but see, you're gonna have to come in here and, I mean, that looks like a collapsed building or something. So come in here, pick up this bamboo, pick up that bamboo, get all that out of the way, get it on the burn pile. You know, I don't know about burning today. I'd like to, but I don't know if we should or not, because the wind's blowing pretty good, and we got a lot of stuff to burn, man, really. But the bamboo is just so invasive, man, that yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. So I got one of these fire starters here, and I'll go over there and light that crap up over there, man, and it won't take but just a second. Because you can't hardly do any of this if you don't have a Bobcat. So you got to have the Bobcat in order to be able to, yeah. But they hand did all that right there that you see on the ground. See, you can't do nothing with the bamboo when you if you don't have a machine. No machine, you ain't doing nothing. You're just not, man. So, yeah. But when you come out of here, right? See, we need to get some of these limbs, like that limb right there. We need to get that off. So the only way you're gonna do that is with a man lift. I'm not gonna do it any other way. You can bring the man lift in here, or you could just bring it right through here, park it right here, and you could get all that. We ain't trying to go way high. We're just trying to get the stuff that's actually right on the building. You know, that other side over there is already rotted through, but this side over here still looks pretty good. So you may want to try to save that. I don't know. Yeah, so that's where we're at, y'all. I got the tripod. I'm gonna put y'all up somewhere. You know, it was raining so bad this morning that I didn't, you know, well, it was so wet, I didn't know if I didn't be coming over here today. Well, I knew I'd come over here, drop the machine, get it ready, and so we can work all day tomorrow. But yeah, Bobcat's running great, man. But I haven't been using it too much, right? But we got two burn piles. We got one right here too. It'd be closer to take this stuff to that one. But really, I just need to spend some time going around the burn pile, pushing them up. There's a lot of dirt, man. Just from all the stumps that I dug out. I dug out over 40 stumps in this area right here. This was all woods. And so was that. I dug out about 15 stumps over there, and I dug out about 40 over here with my T190. So, but if you start a fire, man, you gotta make sure that it can't spread, man. The ground's pretty wet right now, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the propane over there and see if I can get a fire going. Okay, y'all, so I got the fire started. I'm gonna go feed it a little bit and make sure that I can contain it. The reason we're going, we got to burn, man, because they got a burning ban in Georgia from like May the 10th or something like that, all the way until October or whatever, or September, something like that. So we got to burn today, man, because I'm not gonna hardly have time to get back over here before the 1st after this weekend. So I'm gonna grab all this stuff right here and throw it on there. I'm gonna grab all these roots. They dug all these roots up by hand, man. Look at that. Pretty badass. But I need to get over here and watch the fire, man, and make sure it doesn't get out of hand. The wind's blowing pretty good. Did I tell you, don't try this at home? Do not try this at home, y'all. Y'all see how big that fire is? This is no joke right here. You got to really watch out what you're doing. You see I got the break right there with dirt. I got dirt all around. It's contained right there. You can't let it get too big because you don't want the damn flames to come over. But the grounds look pretty wet. We're pretty damp. So we'll get all that. We'll get all this right here burned off, and then I'll push it up a little bit. And yeah, so that popping sound that you hear, that's the bamboo. That's what bamboo does when you burn it. So. And the wind's blowing a little bit too hard for my comfort, but that's why I'm gonna let the fire go down some, because you don't want to catch that bamboo over there on fire. Then you have to clear the freaking woods out. Like I can feel the heat from here, so we'll let it temper down just a little bit, and then we'll just slow feed it. Yeah, but you see all that cedar pile over there? See, I could have put that on there, but let's just hold out for a minute, let all this stuff burn up. Yeah. See, it's got dying, and once you get it down kind of low where you can get up close to it. See, right now it ain't even comfortable in the machine on it. But yeah. I mean, it's burning my face right now, so it's pretty hot. And we got water hose too right here, so I'm not really, but I've never had to use a water hose over here before. Usually just make sure we got dirt all the way around where there's no piles of nothing. That cedar tree right there, that's a little closer than I want, but you can see it's going down. It don't take long to burn stuff, y'all. It don't take long at all. So I don't know how much of a video I'm gonna have today, but I gotta really think about what I'm doing. Let me get in around that chicken coop now and dig and dig and dig. So it just does not take long to burn. And you got to think about it like this too. If I bring a little debris over here from small jobs, you know, then this is some stuff this is the kind of thing that I got to do, and I can't hardly really charge him for that. See, I'm already liking it. Fire laying out already. All right.